Divine Rising to the Soul Team. What's going on, Soul Tribe? Hopefully everybody's doing good on this Good Friday. Yeah, my favorite day of the week. I should be at a meet and greet right now with my new co-workers, my new supervisors and people that pay me for my services. But I'm going to take this day to relax, I don't have an hour, 2 hours to just randomly be shaking hands with people. We'll be able to do all that on Monday. Plus, I randomly got a call from my children's mother last night. After not speaking for almost a year. So all the energies are culminating at the same time, even with the whole Kevin Samuels thing. We just recently got confirmation, And now it's up to you guys. This is going to be one big echo chamber. Now everybody's going to keep talking about it. Y'all didn't let Michael Jackson die 10, 15 years ago. So I doubt y'all going to stop talking about Kevin Samuels. So it can be whoever it is. Y'all just won't let people lay in their grave and die. Let the man rest in peace or rest in pieces. He had cancer anyway. He wasn't 18. He wasn't 36. Man was 56 years old. So everybody got a different viewpoint or a different perspective. People want to be begging people to not celebrate, and people want to be asking people to donate, and people just let it go. Just let it be. If anyone's feeding the energy, it's everybody that want to make a reaction video about it. Again, this is how energy keeps circulating around. So me, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. But when people don't stay in their lanes, it's just like drunk driving. We saw how much he was drinking on live, just like the rest of y'all. Ain't nothing good about none of y'all out there. Y'all think y'all angels, y'all more close to being the devil. I keep telling y'all that. Who gonna be the therapist is therapist. Y'all don't realize what this man was going through while he's dealing with all y'all people. And this is what I'm talking about, being an empath. Or being whatever type of celebrity. We always see celebrities snap and go crazy. As an empath, anytime I put out tarot card readings, and the more my channels grow, the more people are going to try to partake into my energy. And I get drained, and I need to take a power nap. Definitely don't need no dirt nap. I got too much life to live. I got a legacy to leave behind for my children. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all having a good morning so far. I care less to speak any more words about it. The deed is done. And again, my bloodline won't let shit ride. There's been plenty people, plenty jobs, plenty businesses that have been shut down, that have wronged me. The same thing he was talking about. Less than 5 years ago, less than 4 years ago. I get dropped off by my children's mother at work at 8:30 in the morning. And a grown-ass woman that I don't even know sexually harassed me at the damn job. Coming to damn work, she's in training. Coming to work with a damn skirt on with no underwear on, trying to sit on my damn lap on the bench when there's no one else at the bench. And of course, nobody will take me serious as a dude. Okay, all right. Y'all fire me or whatever y'all want to do. Y'all believe her story, believe her lies. And then less than a month later, the whole damn business gets shut down. Yep. And the dude that hired me talking about, man, I thought you was coming to shut us down, man. You was coming up here dressed in all black with your clipboard. Because again, anytime I go on an interview, I go on the clipboard. You look like you was trying to find our building, man. I was scared. And then, y'all scamming old people in Florida out of their Medicare and Medicaid. Sending people with damn back braces and medicine that they don't need. That's only one example. I got 100 of them. Of different people trying to take advantage of me and my energy, my legacy, my abundance. And yet I gotta be living in squalor. I gotta keep going through shit that the regular person would not be able to handle. So no, I'm not gonna stop. Never gonna stop. And the only thing that could take me away from this, take me off of this planet, is God himself. And since I see myself as a God, I'm not going to do anything like the rest of these people be doing, slitting their wrists, putting a gun to their head, drinking themselves to death, overdosing, making excuses. Because if I could push through the things that I have to push through, with my situation, half of these people don't even have the strength. Twice my age and couldn't even go through half the things that I've been through in life. And you know how I could tell? Because when I walk these streets at 16 years old, at 35 years old, in the middle of the night, there's no one else out here walking these streets with me. Again, when I was laying up in the hospital with my body split open in the ICU as a 17-year-old, looking around, seeing children with cancer, looking around at children with limbs missing, looking around at children that had their bodies opened up, heart transplant, brain surgeries, broken necks, and all this type of stuff, over emotional women that like to put their children in the hospital because a dude doesn't want to pay attention to them, or whatever the case may be. You want to be drinking and smoking while you're pregnant. So don't tell me the good die young. You 50 years old, you lived out your life. I have no sympathy for it. And I'm done warning people. I'm just out here blessed and trying to live a beautiful life. That's all. No harm, no foul. Again, that's why I stay away from a lot of y'all, man. I don't need to rub shoulders with no dime piece, no chick that thinks she a perfect 10 and nobody can tell her nothing. I don't need to bump shoulders with no dude that got his money off dope boying and all this other stuff. I had a dream last night about people that I grew up with from elementary school. They got so much power and influence, but when I come around, it seems like their power and their influence is nil. But yeah, man, I go back to the dream that I had the day before yesterday. The dream about Howl's Moving Castle. Again, something simple as an anime or a cartoon or whatever. Life dictates art. Art dictates life. Something that you make fun of today will be something that could save your life tomorrow. Everybody want to make fun of the quiet person. But guess what? Y'all need to take a moment of silence and shut y'all damn mouth sometimes. That's what you need. You need to take a cue from somebody and be quiet. But yeah, it's sympathy now. Everybody wants empathy. Regardless of when people was talking crazy and talking reckless to women and men. See, we don't remember these things. We always want to take the bad, or we always want to take one side of a situation and don't realize that these people... they've done both good and bad things. You got to get judged at the end of the day, man. Going back to the Libra scale, man, your heart is judged with a feather on the other side of that scale. Now, what do you really hold in your heart? Is your heart a stone? Does it weigh as much as a damn brick? What do you have on your mind constantly that bothers you? Again, you have to take on the experiences and the troubles of other people. This is what happens, man. You want to be a therapist? Who's going to be the therapist's therapist? You got to sit and absorb everyone's energy. You develop mental disease, and then next thing you know, you drinking like crazy, or stress. What happens on the earth plane comes from the unseen. If you live in stress, it's going to affect you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So again, I prefer to live my life stress-free and inflammation-free. Got a whole lot of life to live, man. I'm just 35 years old. We just had the oldest woman in the world, the Guinness Book of World Records, die at 122, 123 years old. You can't tell me I ain't got another 3 lifetimes to live. And this physical body is going to go at some point anyways. But that's it for me. Long video. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.